Okay, good morning everybody. We're getting ready to head to Indiana and do a giveaway. I woke Kirsten and Kinsey up early so they could get with me. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Young man that's been following us for several years, big fan of the show, and he'd recently started up his own paranormal channel and investigating, and we're going to surprise him with some equipment. We got Sony HD camcorder, audio recording equipment, mics, and our trusty camera jib. So we're going to head to Indiana and meet up with Luke. Also, got new merch, Dark Side. Paranormal Nightmare. Kinsey's got Paranormal Nightmare on back there. So if you haven't yet, check out our merch store and pick up some amazing merchandise. So I've met Luke. He came to one of our events. We did a live investigation a few years ago, and Luke came to the event, so we met him. So Luke's pretty safe. Otherwise, I wouldn't be bringing my kids to meet some random guy in a parking lot. But hopefully Luke shows up. I guess we'll see when we get there. What do we do if we do all this and it doesn't even show up? If you guys haven't had a chance yet, we just uploaded a new episode last night, A Haunting in West Virginia. If you haven't yet checked out the documentary we filmed, Paintsville, it's pretty good and sad, so check that out. So yes, Luke has got a paranormal channel on YouTube. I'll post the link below and you guys can check it out. Hopefully with all this new equipment, he'll document some pretty crazy stuff on his investigations. Yep. Luke, he requested pancakes and a Coke, so we got to go to McDonald's when we get there. This is a long ass light, sorry. Pretty sure I said 9 o'clock. It's either 9 or 9:30. I think it was 9. It literally took us an hour to figure out where in the hell to meet.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you decide?
We're meeting in Richmond, Indiana at a flea market parking lot. So we are getting close to Indiana, leaving the great state of Ohio. I feel like there's a 60-40 chance that Luke shows up this morning. One, he either forgot about it, or two, he overslept. Or he's been in the parking lot waiting since 6 o'clock this morning and wanting his pancakes.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. How can I take your order?
I need a sausage McMuffin, 3 hash browns, an order of hot cakes.
You say a sausage McMuffin, 3 hash browns, and an order of hotcakes.
Yes.
Will that be all?
1 sausage burrito and a large Coke. That's it.
Okay, so it'll be 11:62 the first one. You have a great day.
You too. She doesn't sound like a morning person. If you guys have not had the holiday pies from McDonald's, absolutely amazing. Who orders syrup with their holiday pies?
This Wi-Fi sucks. Like, this is like my school Wi-Fi. It literally sucks.
Oh, you're fine.
The sausages, muffin, the burritos,
Yep.
Okay. 1162.
See, she seems nicer up here. I think it's the mask make people sound different. Thank you. Thank you. Let's make sure everything's in here. Hold that. Hold that. Okay, Luke's got hot cakes, shit ton of syrup. Mine.
Good luck eating it.
Why?
Did you feel that thing?
What about it?
It's like freaking balls.
Okay, so we got Luke's food. The girls have food, so they'll be happy. Now we are heading to the flea market. See if Luke is there.
So we were gonna watch movies now.
Okay, let's turn around so we'll see Luke coming in. Richmond's Bargain Barn Flea Market.
Oh, can't we come there?
I come around this way.
Okay, so we're gonna sit here and wait on Luke. We got his hot cakes and his Coke. Where's his straw? In the bag.
You put it under your leg.
I didn't put his straw under my leg.
You did. Here. You did. It was right here.
Okay, I lost Luke's straw. Okay, let me look.
I swear
Maybe that's you. Did you put it in here? I'm gonna do that putting in.
Okay, I found Luke's straw. Throw it in the bag. Okay, guys, we're gonna sit here and wait for Luke to show up. He's got 15 minutes, and we'll see how this goes. The key to making a good hash brown is crispiness. You hear that crunch?
Dad, you're on my hair.
That's what you want, that nice crisp crunch. Like when Kirsten bites into it. Listen, here, wait 1 second. Now bite into it. You guys hear that crunch? That's the key to a successful hash brown. And sometimes you go to McDonald's and it's like your hash browns are like real flimsy and stuff. But this McDonald's makes good hash browns. I envision Luke driving like a small sedan or something like that. I swear to God, if I get robbed dropping off pancakes and a Coke, I'm gonna be so pissed.
That's a ghost hunter car. Like that's something.
You think that's a ghost hunter car?
Yeah, that's Luke.
Is that Luke?
I'm 100%.
Did Luke bring a girl with him?
Oh, I don't know, but Luke's parking beside us.
I think Luke's here. We'll see. Never mind, those are two girls. That's not Luke. False alarm. We'll wait and see if Luke goes up to the car with the two girls. I feel like Luke will be driving.
Luke.
Because Luke lives like an hour away. Do these masks make my ears look big?
No. No.
Luke, where are you?
It's gonna say.
What?
It says happy 5th birthday, Tucker.
It's a picture.
It has a picture of Tucker. You wanna see the picture I used?
You guys can see Tucker. His birthday is December 19th. So make sure you wish Tucker a very happy birthday. Kirsten ordered a great cake for Tucker and Duke to share. It's for dogs, right?
It's It's
All
for
of us.
all of us.
But dogs can eat it?
Yeah, it's just vanilla ice cream with like blue icing.
So anytime our dogs have like birthdays or special events, we buy them lots of gifts and cake, and we throw like a big birthday party for them. Except for Duke, we don't know when his birthday is, so we're just gonna,
It's like March.
we're just gonna pick the day that we rescued him and make that his birthday. It's 9:05, Luke. Where are you?
Or did you say 5:30?
So I don't remember if it was 9:30 or 9 o'clock. Because it literally took us an hour to figure out just to meet here. I figure if you're going to meet some strange guy and give him hot cakes and a Coke, you would want to do it in a flea market parking lot in a different state. I don't typically meet strange guys in flea market parking lots with hot cakes and a Coke, just so you guys know.
That's good.
Yeah, so this is a shirt that I just designed. The dark side. On the back it's got Paranormal Nightmare and YouTube and subscribe. So if you guys like this shirt and you want to take a walk on the dark side, go to our Teesprings account and buy one of these shirts. It's got shirts, sweatshirts, all kinds of cool stuff. Every car that pulls in, we're like, is that Luke? That could be Luke.
That's 100% Luke.
That might be Luke. I didn't think about how many flea markets could this town have. Yeah, Google how many flea markets are in Richmond.
The whole town of Richmond?
Yeah.
There's probably a bunch.
Well, just say flea market Richmond. Maybe this is the only one. Well, I figure like a flea market is a pretty specific place to meet.
That's why you don't just be like, oh, well, we're going to be at a flea market. Just like something like Starbucks.
I didn't know the name of the flea market. I just knew it was a flea market.
So Luke is probably waiting at a different flea market for us.
I don't know. If we are at the wrong flea market, we'll just play it off like we were just running a little bit late. You know what I'm saying? Like McDonald's took forever.
Until he watches the video.
So where's that flea market at?
11 minutes away.
We'll check out this other one real quick.
Now we have to buckle up. Let me see.
Hopefully Luke doesn't come back.
As soon as we leave, Luke will show up. Yeah, I didn't even think about there being more than one flea market.
US 40 West.
I mean, this town's got, what, 100,000, 150,000 people in it? Why would they need more than one flea market? You know what I'm saying?
Right, but
Okay, now we are going to go to each one of the flea markets. Because clearly this town's got like a shit ton of flea markets. So we're going to drive from flea market to flea market and see if we can find Luke.
Sorry, Luke.
I just figured that was like a big flea market, but watch the one we're going to be like huge sign that says flea market. Unless I get stuck at every light in this town, then it might take a while. Richmond, Indiana, you guys should space out your lights so you can get through at least 2 or 3 lights before they turn red. Not red, green, red, green, red, green, so you have to stop at every freaking light. Which way do we gotta turn, Kenzie?
You just go straight.
I'll say, Luke, I'm so sorry. Kenzie gave me horrible directions. She took me to the wrong flea market.
Until he watches the video, he's like, well.
In 1 kilometer, turn right onto US 40 West.
you just
Why do you have your phone set on kilometers?
At the light, turn right onto US 40 West. Then turn left onto North A Street.
I think if you're gonna put antlers on your car,
In 1.3 kilometers, turn right onto North 5th Street.
at least do the speed limit. You know what I'm saying?
What if that's
right.
Luke?
In 900 meters, turn right onto North 5th Street.
I feel like we're driving in Australia. So we're going to this flea market. Luke's probably just pulled up at the other flea market.
Why are there so many lights? Okay, well, right here's the flea market.
That's not a flea market.
It said flea market.
It said auction center.
Well, when I looked up flea markets, it pulled up that one.
Starting route to Starbucks.
Okay, so we figured out Richmond does not have multiple flea markets. They've got one, which was the one that we were at. So I did not make a mistake. So we're heading back to that location, and hopefully Luke is there by the time we get back. Flashing lights are always hard for me to decipher if they're red or yellow.
Oh, that's not good.
I know he lives in Spiceland. How many Lukes can there be in Spiceland that are ghost hunters? You know?
Right.
Well, Luke's not here. I don't have Luke's number.
Oh boy.
We've already established that.
I'm telling you, he's over here somewhere.
Let's check over here just in case.
Luke. Is that Luke?
Nobody's
Is that Luke? No, there was somebody in that car. Is that Luke?
We found Luke. Luke is literally sitting, not even in the flea market
Has
parking
he
lot.
been here that whole time? I swear to God.
How's it going, Luke?
Pretty good.
Say hi to YouTube.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Here's your pancakes and stuff.
Thanks, man. I
You
appreciate
said-
that a lot.
We did find Luke, so we're gonna get him his. Here's camera, audio, batteries, all that fun stuff. That's in all of our videos. Got a few cobwebs on it.
Yeah, you're good. Oh,
But-
yeah, this thing's good through some stuff. I like it. Thank you. Seriously.
Okay. Yep. We'll get a picture for
Yeah.
Patreon. Yeah, if you have any questions on that, like I said, there's audio and a lapel mic, so you can record all the audio separately, and then you just sync it in. That way you have good, clean, crisp audio.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Alrighty?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's good seeing you again, buddy.
Yeah, it's nice seeing you too.
Yeah, if you get on Discord later, hit
Yeah.
me up.
I will.
Alright, see you, buddy.
Yeah, you see, you have a great day.
Okay, so evidently Luke has been sitting here since 8 o'clock this morning. We were sitting in the parking lot right over here, which is the
Parking lot.
parking lot, and then Luke was sitting off to the side behind the buildings. So we finally found Luke. He's got his breakfast and his camera equipment and audio equipment and filming rig. So hopefully Luke gets home safely, and that's our adventures of meeting Luke in the parking lot. No, I specifically said the flea market parking lot.
Okay, well, first of all, you
We
didn't
were
know
in
how
the
many
flea
flea
market.
markets were.
We were, if you went to that flea market, where would you park?
Probably where you parked.
Where I parked.
No.
Nobody
You would,
parks over there.
you would park over there with the employees, but Luke got a watered down Coke and cold pancakes. So anyhow, everybody, we just wrapped up meeting with Luke. It was a very epic meeting, just as I thought it would be. So we are heading back to Ohio now, and I'm going to edit. Kirsten's going to go to sleep, and Kenzie's going to get on TikTok. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button. Check us out over on Patreon, and shout out to all the Patreon members. We all appreciate your support, and you guys got to see Luke live, so that'll be exciting. That's the perk of being on Patreon. You get to see Luke live. I bet Luke was probably thinking, there's no way this guy's showing up with pancakes, a Coke, and a bunch of equipment.